Quassy Amusement Park is celebrating 103 years of affordable family fun. Now, in addition to the water park attractions and entertainment, you could take a thrilling ride on the Wooden Warrior, the park's newest and fastest roller coaster. Joining me now is co-owner George Francis and Ron Gustafson, the Director of Public Relations. Welcome both to the show. It's nice to have you here again.
Thanks for having us back.
So this is an exciting time for Quassy.
Extremely exciting. Yeah, we're pumped up about this year.
Let's talk about the brand new roller coaster, the Wooden Warrior.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's exceeded all expectations. You know, we thought we were going to have a little family roller coaster, but this thing has turned out to be something extremely special. So we're very, very excited about it.
And George, we should also mention this is the only family-owned park in the state.
Yeah, 103 years. It's been in my family for 3 generations, and hopefully more generations to come.
Well, speaking of generations, my little brother, during the summer, used to run the Music Fest ride there. I'm from Middlebury myself, so
yes.
Spent a lot of nights at Quassy. It used to be quarter night. Now it's 50-cent night, right?
Yeah, we're still doing it. Just bucked it up a quarter.
It's still a bargain.
You can't beat it. You know, it's great to see all the families come out. And we do a carload night on Saturday night as well, where for $30, everybody in the car can get a ride.
You can pack them in?
Yeah, so we're always doing something to help out the families, especially in this economy.
That's terrific. Ron, talk to me about some of the other improvements at the park.
Well, you know, over the past few years, we introduced the water park in 2003, and when the family decided on this new project as a $5 million project over a set number of years. Last year we put in a new drop tower imported from Italy, and the first drop tower made by this company that has an LED light system on it. So the light system itself is at night is a show. I just stand there sometimes and watch it for 5 minutes as it puts all the different colors in the spectrum come up on this huge tower, and it's not only that but a great ride.
So who are you catering to? Is it really children of all ages?
No, we cater to the families with 2 to 12-year-olds.
Okay.
It's a very niche demographic that we focus on, especially being surrounded by larger theme parks within, you know, a 2-hour radius of Quassy. The owners have been very smart in that they know their niche market, and you don't try to compete outside that market. We've defined who we are, and we stay in that mold.
Fantastic. All right, let's talk about the process. I've been driving by it. I know that it's finally complete, but it's taken a while.
It took a while, yes. I mean, the process has been quite a long haul. We originally wanted to have the roller coaster in there for our 100th year, so you could get an idea of the time frame it could take from conception to deciding to conception to finishing it. But we broke ground late August of last year. And I think they finally got it running like the last week before we opened. So
I think we're looking at pictures at it right now.
Yeah.
It looks very impressive. So I'm assuming it must go pretty fast.
It goes about 40 miles an hour, and you know, when you put yourself on top of a sled at 40 miles an hour, it's a lot faster than people think. So,
and there's a big drop right in the beginning?
Well, you know, we can only go up 35 feet in Middlebury, Connecticut, but this has a 40-foot drop, which is pretty, if you do your math, is a little bizarre. But it does get a lot of power coming off that first drop, and it's definitely exceeded the expectations. I mean, people coming off of it have told me we have something very special here, so we're really excited about it.
That's terrific, and you have a big holiday weekend coming up. Let's talk about the fireworks.
Oh, well, 3D fireworks, the ninth
what does that mean?
consecutive year.
I know fireworks, but...
Well, yeah, we've played on it now for 9 years, and it works very well. It's a benefit program for Prevent Blindness Tri-State, and we buy diffraction glasses. So when you put the glasses on and look at the fireworks, instead of seeing a single shell go up, you see multiple shells. And of course, when we do a multiple shell shoot, then it's just a flurry of fireworks in the air. So everybody loves it. The glasses go in a hurry. We generally sell out, and then the proceeds go to Prevent Blindness. But it just adds that little extra to a fabulous fireworks show, and we're the only ones that do it in the region.
Pretty cool. So you can get the glasses now? They're available? Or?
July 4th day at Quassy.
Oh, okay. You had to come right to the park. Now let's talk about some of the other things at the park. We have the rides, there's food, but there's also access to the lake.
Yeah, Quassy Amusement Park sits on probably one of the cleanest and beautifulest lakes in Connecticut. So we do have swimming, and we have a water park that abuts our lake. So there's paddle boating, there's our Quassy Queen boat ride, plus the water park, and it's all packed into that little area. Now hopefully in the near future we're going to be expanding that water park. As Ron likes to say, we're going to spring a leak in our water park.
That's great, because you have the slide now. It's black, right? And it goes around. There's a couple of
that's
swirls.
one of them. We also have just recently put in what we call the tunnel twisters, which is a 35-foot body slide.
Oh, I'm going to have to visit
Yeah,
Quassy. I haven't been there in a couple
I
years.
know, since your brother has
Improvements.
left, you know.
Yeah.
know, it's
You've got to
terrific.
ride the coaster, and again, you got to wear that shirt.
Well, yeah, because I
when you
have
do.
this pretty cool shirt that says, I came all the way from WTNH to ride the wooden roller coaster, the Wooden Warrior. Now I'm going to have to do it so I can wear the shirt.
Yeah, and the fact is, as we mentioned earlier when we were chatting, we've made shirts for people from Europe, all the way across the U.S. who have been to the park to ride the coaster already,
that's
and
terrific.
we're early in the year, so.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'll bring the whole family out there.
Well,
A
I
lot
hope
of fun.
so.
All right, Ron, George, thank you so much for being here. Let's put the information back on the screen for you. Quassy is in Middlebury. It's Route 64, very easy to get to off exit 17, 1-800-4PARK, and we also have the website there, www.quassy.com. Sounds like fun to me.